What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's a pretty nice day out here today. It's 65 degrees and it's pretty windy, but it's coming from the north, so the privacy fence here is blocking it from the chicken pen. And sun's out, having a good day. Chickens have been taking dirt baths all morning long, and I just filled up most of their waters. I'm filling up these right now, and I had to get a new one. That middle one there's new because the other one had a hole in it, and I need to get 2 more. But since it's finally springtime, green grass is popping up all over the chicken pen, and that's gonna be good. Ducks are already picking out the flowers. Usually it won't grow past this much because chickens will keep it mowed down. Their other pen over there, which I have the door closed right now because we need to fix the fence because all the ducks are getting out, which that pen will grow up with a whole bunch of grass. But the chickens are liking the warm days. I think tomorrow the high's 90 degrees and today the high's 85. And that's how it normally goes here. We just skip spring altogether and just jump into summer. The hot days. Ducks have been liking their little pond thing, and it's gotten dirty, so I won't be able to clean it, but it'll stay that way for a while. I'm gonna shovel some more dirt to get on these stones because the chickens are pecking away at it, and we've had so much rain where it's just washed everything out, even on the sides of the chicken pen. I gotta get some dirt so the chickens don't get out. But they're liking the warm days. Last week we had 2 days where it was in the 90s, so it's already warming up a lot. Their egg production has went up tremendously. I'm getting 2 to 3 dozen a day now. Yesterday I got 27, and the day before that I got 24. So they're picking up production a lot, and it feels great out here right now. All taking dirt baths. And here in the hen house, got a bunch of chickens laying eggs right now, and I even made this little holder tripod thing right here to do some hen house live streams. I've done 4 so far, and they've been pretty good. Internet connection has gotten a lot better out here than when we first moved out here. And I've changed it up a little bit in here. I used to always do straw or hay as a bedding and for the nest, but I finally switched to shavings because it was raining so much, and they got the hay clumped up and dirty so fast. So I decided to try these out, and I like them a lot better. It's way easier to clean, and they're drier. I don't really know why I haven't used them in the past. I think I used them when I first got chickens, but other than that, past 5 years I've used hay. But I switched to this, and I'm gonna keep using it. I gotta put more down on the ground here. The chickens shovel through it fast, but it's good on the nests. And I'm now getting more blue eggs from the Easter eggers than the leghorns. I'm getting more blue eggs than the white eggs, and tons of brown eggs. But we do have our first Broody hen, and it's this Buff Orpington right here. And I think this is the best breed for chickens to hatch out their own eggs, because every year they're the first ones to go broody, and they're the most successful that I have had. But since eggs are selling so good right now because of the whole pandemic and everything, eggs are short. You can go to Walmart and there's not any, but I've been selling them so fast that I can't really afford to have her staying on this nest. So today the project is to clean out the brooder pen, which needs to be cleaned out, and I'm gonna put her in there with a good nest and a good batch of eggs and see if she'll hatch some out, because I want a few hens to hatch some eggs out this year with the breeds I already have. I do plan on getting more chickens and ducks, and the ducks will probably be as soon as this week. I'll get some of those from Tractor Supply, and then I'll probably order some exotic breeds online that I've already got picked out. But that's the goal today, is to move her, and she's very gentle. She won't even peck me if I put my hand over there, but you can tell easily. You can get an egg and roll it, and she'll put it under there. She don't have many eggs under her right now. I think she has 7, and there's a duck egg in there too. Ducks have been flying up here and laying eggs. So we're gonna do that with her, and I bet you this is the next chicken to go broody because she always does in the spring early on. So see how it goes. Getting this pen cleaned up, and ducks have been laying a bunch of eggs in here. They'll usually come in here at night or in the hen house. Since it's covered, it's good for them. And so I'm gonna put her in here. I'll block this out. And if I get another broody hen, I'll put her in here, but I don't want any more than 2 at the same time. Really, I only want 1, but I expect a lot of them to go broody this week or in the next 2 weeks. So get this cleaned up. Okay, I got this pen cleared out, ready to go. It's crazy, all these pieces of wood that were here. Used to, this whole little pen was just a big, huge bush. And after that, after I let the chickens in here, nothing has grown since, except little pieces that were covered up. But I'm just gonna fill that up with some shavings and get her some water out here and hopefully acclimate her to her new nest. Some of y'all been asking how the pig's doing, and she's doing good. Been having to keep them locked up more because they're getting in the neighbor's field, eating food, horse food. She's doing good, enjoying the sun. Alright, so I've got this all set up for her. I just put her and 10 eggs and a big nest in there for her. And I have some water and food in there. And I'm going to keep her just in that little house there with her food and water. I'm going to keep her in there to acclimate her to her new nest, which usually Buff Orpingtons transition pretty fast. If they do, I've had pretty good luck with them in the past. I'd say it usually takes like 12 to 36 hours for them to start claiming that nest as their own. And then, so probably tomorrow around this time, I'll take the cover off the front. And it's not too hot in there. It's actually cooled down a little bit. I don't think it's gonna get into the 80s today. But we'll see how she does, and I'll keep you updated with her progress. So hopefully we hatch out some eggs. I put, I think, 4 blue eggs and then 4 brown eggs and 2 white eggs. So they're all gonna be crossbred anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Chickens are still taking dirt baths. Joe here on a new rope since he ate down all the grass over there. He'll probably finish all the grass around his rope in probably a week. So he eat it so fast. And I'm gonna move Louie, the other goat, over there later to the other side of the pond by the other tree. But I've been picking off leaves and giving them to them, and they like the leaves a lot. Alright, the sun is just about set here. Most of the chickens have went up. And I went ahead and unblocked the Buff Orpington in here that's going to try to sit on eggs. I unblocked that because there really isn't a whole bunch of point into it. But I'm hoping tonight she sits on the nest and overnight and into the morning that she gets used to it. And if she still doesn't sit on the eggs in another 2 days, then I'll give up on her because usually they'll catch on faster than that. But I'm hoping that she does, since Buff Orpingtons usually do pretty well. These wild geese have been coming to the pond for the past week, and they're here again. A whole bunch of tadpoles and frogs at the pond. Probably eating on those. We're having a full moon tonight, and nice clear skies. The ducks just took a swim. I enjoyed it. I don't know where the mallards ran off to, but swimming in the pond. The moon's looking great. We have a good night tonight. But let's see how many eggs we got today. So we can take 10 off because I gave some to that one chicken to hatch. I'll make sure she's settling in and here in a little bit into her new house. But looking like we still got really good production. So counting those eggs that I gave that hen, we got 29 eggs today. So over 2 dozen, pretty good day. Their egg production is going to keep going up, and that should be good. I'm selling them awful fast too. I haven't been able to keep them that long, so I don't know if we're going to incubate any this year. Depends on how many chickens I order or get. But I might try to incubate out some purebred chickens so I can get some good egg layers, since some of these guys are getting old. The leghorns I have, pretty much all the leghorns I have are almost 5 years now, so their egg production's definitely a little off. Last year, the most eggs they got in a day was 52, and I don't expect that this year. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.